Hi and welcome to For Positive Growth. Today I thought I'd talk to you about fear. So I don't want to instill fear in you, but I want to help you overcome fear. So this is really useful in lots and lots of situations because really fear stops us doing most things in life. And sometimes it's hidden behind other excuses or behaviours or things that we say are the things that are stopping us doing something in life. But quite often when you ask yourself, okay, so why is that I'm not doing that? Or why is it that I'm not doing that? As you dig down, you very often find fear in there. What's really important to know about fear is there's only two fears that we have been born with. So when we're born, the two instinctive fears we have at birth are a fear of falling and a fear of loud noises. And everything else that's come thereafter are learned fears. So things we've learnt. Now, what we learn in life is not always factually correct. In fact, many of our beliefs are just things that we've heard over and over again, and they become something we believe in so strongly we believe to be fact, but indeed they're not. So when it comes back to fear, it's good to ask yourself some questions around, is this fear rational or irrational? And is it based on any facts? So think about something that you're not taking action on at the moment, that you're a bit worried about or that you're fearful of. And ask yourself this question. It's one of my favourite coaching questions. And the question is, what am I assuming? So if I'm asking you that question, I'm asking you, what are you assuming? So what are you assuming? And why is that useful to you to uncover that? Well, it starts to uncover the fact that you are making assumptions, that in fact this fear is not based on any facts. It's perceived, it's not real, it's a perceived fear. Because most fears, as I said, are built on something we've been led to believe, or we've led ourselves to believe, and we've provided ourselves with information to try and back that up. But if we stop ourselves in our tracks and say, okay, what am I assuming here? What am I assuming that's happening to stop me? What am I assuming will happen that fills me with fear? So, a lot of people absolutely hate the thought of standing up in front of an audience and doing a presentation. And this fills people with so much dread that they would rather die than do it. But of course, the question to ask ourselves is, why are we so irrationally fearful of that? Now, fear comes in many shapes and sizes, and it surprises me most that we also feel fear of success. So as you get up there to do that presentation in front of that audience, and you've got this opportunity to impress them, to demonstrate your skills and your ability, to share your knowledge, but also potentially maybe this is an opportunity for a promotion, to raise your profile. So with all those benefits of doing this presentation in front of this audience, what is stopping you going up there? Now, it's most likely you're not going to die when you go up there. So that fear is definitely slightly irrational. So what else are you assuming that's stopping you get up there? And you can use this model for anything in life, really, that you're feeling a fear around. And remember that there are only two instinctive fears at birth, and that is a fear of falling and a fear of loud noises. Everything else is learned. And whatever you've learned, you can unlearn, and then you can relearn what is more useful and resourceful to you. So if that's something you want to work with, give me a ring, get in touch. You can get in touch via YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn. You can find me at For Positive Growth, and I'd love to work with you if you need any help around that area. So good luck. Ask yourself, what are you assuming?